Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Trends again. In today's video, we are diving into an exciting topic: optimize Power Apps like a pro with application insights. Okay, so if you are looking to gain deeper insights into your Power Apps usage and performance, this video is for you. We will walk through the steps to set up application insights connected to your Power Apps and analyze the data to make informed decisions. So, let's get started and unlock the full potential of your Power Apps with application insights. So this is the agenda for today. Introduction. I will give you an introduction, application insights. Then I will provide you a practical session of how to create application insights app in Azure. Then how we can connect a Canvas app to application insights. So for that, I'm using a zip file of my exported Canvas app. Then add traces to your application and how to query the trace logs. So let's start with the introduction of application insights. So suppose you have built an app and you published and shared it with the people in your organization. Now you want to know how people are using it and how the app is performing. So for that, you have configured an app to send telemetry to application insights. Then you can check how many people are using the app, what screens do people use more or often, and how long are users on a screen, or which screens are slow. Okay, so each and every detail of these things, okay, related to your Power Apps, you can see that by using application insights. Now what is an application insights? Application insights is a feature of a Microsoft Azure monitor which you can use to monitor applications performance. Okay, so you can configure custom applications which includes Power Apps, Canvas apps from Microsoft Power Apps to send telemetry to application insights. So after the telemetry is in application insights, we can view very easily or access the data by using multiple options as well. So for more custom analysis of the data, you can compose custom queries of the data or use Microsoft Power BI to create custom visualization of data. Now, Canvas app from Power Apps will automatically send basic screen telemetry to application insights if you set up an instrumentation key on the app object. So the telemetry is only captured when your published app is run. Therefore, usage from within Microsoft Power Apps Studio when you build the app won't impact your usage telemetry. So in addition to the basic telemetry that the Power App runtime sends, you can also log custom events by using the trace function from Microsoft Power Effects. So by strategically instrumenting your app with the trace function calls, you can include app context information that you can use to analyze app specific challenges. So setting up your Canvas app to send telemetry to send data is a very simple process, and we are going to cover that in our video. Sending of telemetry adds minimal overhead to an app and should be considered for any app with multiple users as well. Now we are going to discuss about how we can manage the usage and cost for application insights. The pricing for application insight is a pay as you go model based on data volume that is ingested and optionally for longer data retention. So each billing account includes 5 GB of log data ingestion. So you might find that low usage apps which that log sporadic data have no extra ingestion cost. So when setting up your application insights resource, you can choose the default log analytics workspace or you can create custom workspace. Then also multiple apps in one application insights resource you can configure by setting up each to say use the same instrumentation key. So contained in the details of the logged events in an MS ID, MS app ID property, which will be tracked to keep each app data identifiable. When you set up multiple apps so that Each has its own application insights, resource, and instrumentation key. The event data is separated. So this approach will help it make easier to visualize single app usage patterns, but not usage across a set of apps. Now, how can we view application insights data? So there are various ways to access the data: individual visualization, workbooks, logs, etc. We can use. So we can use application insights to collect application performance data for many different types of applications, okay, including Power Apps as well. So there are like different views, like cohorts is there. Using cohorts will allow you to define sets of users, events, or operations which have something in common. So for example, you could define a cohort for all users of a specific screen in your app. Or another example, like, okay, all users from a particular country or region. Okay, then custom visualization. For from most of the built-in visualizations, such as users and metrics, you can add more filters and other criteria, and then save your custom visualization. So this approach can be also helpful if you frequently filter on the same information whenever you visit the data. Then alerts, you can use alerts, okay, feature to help you stay aware of the metrics and send notifications when your apps don't behave as planned. Then of course Power BI. If you want to use Power BI to create custom visualization, we can use that. Then we can use Azure Monitor connector to build and automate workflows which use data from your application insights workspace as well. Okay, so this is the way we are going to set up application insights to get the performance analytics data from Power Apps, Canvas apps. Okay, so let's start with the practical demonstration. So if you have any doubts or further requirements, or you have further details you required, okay, so please comment below. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start with our practical session. So in this practical session, we are going to create an application insights app in Azure, then connect a Canvas app to application insights, add traces to our application, and query trace logs. Okay, so two tasks is there: add trace that will track viewed jobs, and add trace that will track jobs from validation errors. Okay, so here in this exercise scenario, we are going to collect telemetry data from the cost estimator application, which I have already downloaded and I have in my computer. You have decided to use application insights to collect and analyze the telemetry data. So there are some prerequisites for this: an environment with the Microsoft Dataverse installed, then there should be a Microsoft Azure subscription, and also you should have to have an exported package of your Canvas app. So now our first exercise is for importing a solution. So in this exercise, we are going to import a solution in our environment, and this solution contains a working Canvas application, and we are going to modify it later to add tracing to certain user actions and then analyze the results. Okay, so let's start with the task: import a solution. So for that, I have already logged in my environment, dev environment, and here go for the solution. Then we should have to click on import solution in this portal and browse from where you have saved. So from there you have to download it, and if it is asking for, okay, so long time I didn't, okay, now it is. If it is asking for the login, okay, you should have to log in. Then click on next, and here advanced settings, enable plugin steps and flows included in the solution. Just click on import. So it is importing the solution. It will take a little bit time to complete the import process, and after completing the import process we have to go for setting up the app. So in this okay okay we can go for setting up the app in Azure portal. Okay, so meanwhile this importing process will complete. Okay, so log in into your Azure portal. I have already logged in, and here what we are going to do is we are going to set up the app for application insights. So if you have an active subscription which is associated with the user, you can use that. Now I'm going to create application insights. For that, just search here application insights. Okay, just if you are typing application on the home search, okay, so it will list over here, and just to select application insights. I'm not having any application insight resource. I'm going to create first time, so just click on create. Okay, so I'm going to create a new resource group, HR insights, and click on OK. Okay. Then name of my resource I'm going to add as insights, and East US I have selected. Okay, and the subscription also selected. Subscription here also it is already selected, and log analytics workspace. New default workspace, okay, which is also will be um, located at East US, and click on review plus create. I'm not going to create any tags over here. So after completing successfully the validation, we can click on create this application insight resource. Please wait for some time, let it get deployed. Okay, so meanwhile here my Condensor cost estimator solution is imported successfully. You can see over here. Just wait for completing this process of creating application insights. Okay, so the deployment succeeded. Notification came, and just click on go to resource. We are going to copy the instrumentation key from this. So here you can see in the overview section, instrumentation key is provided. Just to copy this and paste in your notepad of the editor. Now you can go for the Power Apps portal, and here you can select that solution Contoso cost estimator, and then we should have to select the app and open it in the Power Apps Studio portal. Okay, so now here this is that's one cost estimator app. Just click on it. Okay, it will open and Power Apps Studio portal. Okay, now our Power Apps is opened in our Power Apps Studio portal. Click on Escape and here select the app, and then in the properties, here you can see there is an option for instrumentation key. We can provide paste that instrumentation key which we have copied from the application insights overview section, and then you can save and publish this app. Okay, so here firstly I'm saving it, and after that we can publish this version. Now we are going back once it get published. Okay, and then we are going to play this app. Go to the apps or go to the solutions. Select Condensor Cost Estimator solution and select apps cost estimator, and then just select, and please wait for loading, let it load. Then you can play it. Click on the play button. Okay, so now you can see the data is loaded properly. Now what we are going to do is edit and add a trace. So in this task we are going to add trace to the application by modifying formulas which are already part of the working app from Power Apps. Okay, now just provide allow permission. We don't need to close this, just to go back to the previous and just click on that cost estimator and open it in the Power Apps Studio again. Once it opened, we are going to add the trace. Okay, it opened, just to skip this, and here we are going to open the open jobs page. Just expand that, and from here there is expand list gallery. This is the one, and okay, job list gallery, and then we are going to select icon 2. You can see this is the formula we have provided for this icon 2 on select property. So now we are going to add some more extension of this formula. So for that, it will help to trace and trace what? Trace the jobs being overviewed. Okay, so here, so trace job view, trace severity provided, and this item dot job ID, job name. Okay, so we have given a trace function here. Now go for select new job screen, expand it, and there is a save job button. Just to select, you can see that. Okay, formula has been given there. We are going to add that formula, format text. Okay, now we can see it, how it has been added. Now you can scroll down and locate update context there, and you can see that two occurrences. Here there is update context error 1 true, and then there is update context. Okay, now we are going to add another formula here. First update context. This is okay. Now this is for again a trace function we have added. Okay, a validation failed. If any trace uh, find out as validation failed, then what are the properties we need to see. Okay, so for that we have added that. Then go to the second update context and add the same formula there as well. Okay, so here added that to here, trace function. Now we should have to save and publish the application. Save it, then publish this version. Okay, what we are going to do is now run the published application. So here in this task, we are going to run the published application, which will trigger the tracing which you have added. And additionally, it will give you data to analyze in the steps. Okay, let's go for here and refresh this cost estimator. Hello. And a new version is coming. Okay, so you can see a message and you just click on that refresh button. So yes, a new version updated, that is the published version updated. Now I'm going to select to open a job. Okay, here you can see over here, and now here what I'm going to do is just to go back again and then creating a new job. So you can just check other jobs as well. Then go back again here, just to click on plus to add new job. Okay, and here I'm going to add a new job. So here my client name. So you can provide any name. I'm giving my name here. Phone number, anything you can enter. Then email, address, appointment date. Okay, you can provide today's and appointment time. Okay, and then click on save job. Okay, you can see my job over here, Sina. Okay, and this is my address and all. Okay, you can create another jobs as well. So just to click on this, and here is the details of that job. Now, just to go to your application inside here. Okay, so it is already open, and select the insights users there. Okay, firstly just go for the overview, okay, what it is and all, and go for the investigate application map. Okay, live metrics you can see, just wait for that. Just to click on the users, just wait for some time. So here at least one user should display. If at least one user doesn't show, edit the app again. Make sure that you provided the correct instrumentation key and then publish it again. Okay, so here I have seen one user, and scroll it down. You can see more insights option. Okay, just to click on view more insights, and please wait. So you can see the user timeline, and at least 5 events should show here. Okay, so I can see here 16 events. And information about the use location and events also should display. You can see over here. Then we can click on user timeline, view user timeline, and here you can see the location, device I'm using, and total sessions, and here 11:13 what was happening, and here you can see the page view and the custom events listed. You can go back to the monitoring section, and from here click on the logs. Just wait for some time, let it load it, and here just to click on close button, and please wait. We are going to query the logs now. Please don't navigate away from this page. Please wait. We're going to query the logs here. You can close this queries hub window, and here we are going to the new query tab. We are going to run a query page view. Just to type page views. Okay, and then click on run. Run it again. Okay, you can see over here the result sets. Just expand one of the result and then select to expand custom dimensions. Okay, so here this custom dimension, and here MS app ID, you can see MS app name, first estimator, current screen index. Okay, so current screen name. Okay, all this you can see over here the details. So change the query to traces, then select run traces. Okay, then click on run. Now here you can see job viewed. Expand the custom dimension there. Okay, any of this, and here okay job ID, job name. You can see this job name and MS app ID, MS app name, cost estimator, all this listed. Now we are going to add a formula where only we need validation failed. Okay, traces validation failed. So what we are going to do is here page equals validation failed. Okay, now run it. So until now there is no validation failed open, so it is so we can provide any other, like we have given each job viewed. Just we are providing. Okay, you can see now here in the custom dimension. Okay, so two jobs viewed, because we have viewed two jobs, right? So it has been showing that. Okay, So if a validation failed also happened, okay, we can provide like, okay, we can get the details like what jobs validation has failed, and the name, email ID, and job name, everything we can see that also. And job viewed, okay, so the custom names, okay, custom definitions what we have given, so there also we can do that, we can see that. Now, yeah, these are the this is the this video we have used for exploring how we can configure a Canvas app from Power Apps to send telemetry to application insights. It's very simple. Okay, we just add, we have set up the application insights in Azure portal and copy the instrumentation key and add it in our Power Apps app properties. Okay, that's the only thing we have done. And then we can, okay, the communication, whatever the things we have edited, okay, the trace functions we have added there, and through the trace functions we have traced the job, opened job. So if anyone opened the job, okay, so you know that job details we can see, and also if a new job created, so that also we can see. So two types of traces we have provided, two screen traces we have given there. And also if any validation errors happening in by creating new jobs, so that also will be traced. Okay, so application insights provides several ways for you to analyze your app performance and usage. You can visualize data by using pre-built visualization on the Azure portal. You can use Power BI to create custom visualization, and in addition to the telemetry that is automatically captured by the Power Apps runtime, you can send custom event data by using trace functions as well. Okay, so if you have any queries or any further details you required, please comment below in the comment section. So hopefully this exercise will help you to configure the application insights for your Canvas app and Power Apps. Thank you so much for listening this video, and if you love this video, okay, please do subscribe and uh, share with your colleagues or with your friends, and for further videos please wait. Thank you so much.